Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share a little Disney World haul with you, which will be really fun from our trip about a month ago. So if you have not already, I filmed like daily-ish vlogs. I combined a couple of days and there was one day that I didn't film, but pretty much I filmed our trip. And so I will link my Disney playlist above if you want to go and check it out. I've also filmed Disney World trips in previous years as well, so you can go and check those out too, and then you can check out the one that we just got back from. For those of you who are old subscribers and have noticed that I have not been on YouTube quite as much, that was a very intentional decision. I've talked about it on Instagram a few times and on Facebook, so if you don't follow me in those places and you want to go check it out, I will link the post below that I kind of share it a little bit more. But basically, just to be totally candid with you, I was really struggling with my mental health, with feelings of depression and anxiety, specifically toward the end of last year and early this year. And so in getting the help that I needed and kind of reevaluating a lot of things, I realized that YouTube really needed to be demoted from something that I was doing 3 times a week to more of a hobby. And so it's just going to be a little bit more sporadic this year, and I'm really just going to film when I feel like I really want to film and I feel creatively inspired to film. So I think it's going to be a lot better for me. I'm sorry that there's not going to be quite as much content for you, but I hope you can understand. So I have this big old basket that I have put all of our Disney purchases in from this past trip that we took. We took a trip at the very end of January into early February, and I just have it all in this little basket. It's been sitting in my office waiting for me to film this video, and I am so excited to film it, and then I'm so excited to have this filmed so that we can actually use the items that we have picked up and put them around the house and things like that. So I'm going to set this basket over here on my chair, and then I'm going to just show you one by one all the different little things that we picked up. I don't totally remember where every single thing is from, but if I do, I will let you know, and I definitely do not remember prices anymore. It's been a month, so sorry. All right, the first thing right here at the top, this was something that my husband picked up. This, I'm sorry, the ring light is, I know, making it kind of weird. This is from Memento Mori, and this is my husband Riley. You go in and you take a picture, and then they create it into this, what is this called, a hologram? See, and it becomes like kind of like a dead, creepy person, and then if you go, there's my husband. Anyway, and the frame is sold separately, so Riley bought the frame, and then he got this hologram thing. He's going to take it up to his office and hang it on the wall. This is from Memento Mori, the Haunted Mansion gift shop. Riley loves the Haunted Mansion. It is his favorite ride in Disney by 1,000,000 points. He's obsessed with it. He loves it so much. So when I saw this as an offering, I said, Riley, you have to do this. You would be so happy. And he like loves this thing. He just looks at it all the time. He thinks it's so cool. It is really cool. If your whole family was really into Haunted Mansion, you could like put these up somewhere in your house. But I'm not. I mean, I like the Haunted Mansion. I feel like the office is a great place for this. So anyway, this is a really, really cool souvenir if you're a Haunted Mansion person. Again, the frame was separate from the print. If I'm remembering correctly, I think the frame is around $30 and the print is about $20. So the $20 I feel like is pretty good for such a unique thing to get in Disney, and it's personalized, of course, with your face. Next up, I have a Purple Potion Spirit jersey. I have had my eye on a Spirit jersey from Disney for years now, and I've seen some really cool ones, but nothing really called out to me. And then I saw this purple, and I just absolutely love it. So it's kind of hard to see here, but it's a really big, oversized fit. It's meant to be very loose and comfortable. It's not fitted at all. And it's pretty unisex. I saw men and women wearing these in a variety of different colors. But on the back it says Walt Disney World, and it has this really neat purpley blue glitter shimmer that goes on the letters, and the letters are all kind of like a puff. They're kind of puffed out. And then on the front, sorry, I'm just looking at my viewfinder. I know I'm looking off to the side, but I'm trying to see what you guys can see. It has like the Disney D with the Mickey head on the inside, and it says established 1971. So I love this thing. I have heard that you have to be careful about washing it because the color will dye, which doesn't will dye your other clothes. Like if you wash it with white, your whites will all become a light purple. So I have not washed this yet. I purchased it and it's been in this basket for a month, but I will have to let you guys know about that at some point. But I will wash it on, I guess, cold with other dark colors, and that should be good. So anyway, that's the story with that. The Spirit jersey, I love the Spirit jersey. Next up, this is from the Epcot World Showcase. It is a Tervis tumbler, and it's Mickey on it with blue and red stars all over it. And on the back it says Epcot World Showcase. We have a lot of Tervis tumblers. That's this brand of cup if you're not familiar. It's like a double-walled insulated tumbler, and so they don't sweat. So we have them, I have one sitting right there. We have them in like cup form, and we have them in these kind of like water bottle-y forms, and we use them all the time. This one Riley bought to use for his iced coffee. He makes cold brew iced coffee every single morning and takes it to work with him. And so he picked up this to use for that because it's just a really good size. It comes with the little lid, a little pop top lid. It says on the bottom $29.99. The Spirit jerseys are expensive. That thing was like $60 or something like that, $65. So those are not in it. Nothing at Disney is inexpensive. Certainly those are not. This I thought was super, super cute. Riley will be excited. He probably forgot that he even had it because it's been so long, but he'll be excited to have this and use it in the mornings for his iced coffee. Next up, I picked up this little mug, and it is from Epcot as well, and it says Paris on it. It's obviously from the France Pavilion. It's a little blue mug. On the inside there's a little Eiffel Tower, and then it says Paris down the side. I have actually been to Paris, real Paris, in real France, not in the France Pavilion. And I didn't buy any souvenirs while I was there, and so I was excited to pick this up. This was $16.99. I really loved the size of this. I am very, 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 very sensitive to caffeine. If you followed my weekly vlogs, then you already know. I really can't have caffeine basically at all. I like having smaller mugs because even decaf coffee makes me feel a little edgy, so I just like smaller mugs. I just like smaller cups of tea and smaller cups of coffee, even if it's decaf. So anyway, I thought this was really cute. I liked the design on it. I finally have a souvenir from Paris, which I went on that trip years ago, but I just never, I never got a souvenir. So anyway, I thought that was really cute. From the France Pavilion at Epcot. Lots of cups on this trip. People always make fun of us because both of us, my husband and I, we both carry a cup with us everywhere we go. If I'm going to the grocery store, if I'm going to church, if I'm going, anywhere, I have a cup of some kind, usually water, but sometimes I'll have iced tea or something like that. Riley will sometimes have coffee. We just like having drinks with us all the time. So we have a cabinet above our microwave of reusable drink containers, and we go through them because we use at least one or two every single day. Anyway, so this one Riley picked up as well, probably for water or iced coffee. It was $17.99, and this is the Haunted Mansion, and I love this cup, even though Haunted Mansion is I love Haunted Mansion. It's not my favorite ride. It is his favorite ride. I just think it's a really cool cup. It basically shows the whole ride. Like you can see that little ride path, and it shows there's, the bride, then you go down to the graveyard, the whole 9 yards. It shows the whole entire ride kind of in a little bit of a cartoony form, and it comes with a plastic straw. Really cool. This is most likely from Memento Mori, which is the Haunted Mansion gift shop as well. And we have 2 more mugs. I'm telling you, we like mugs and cups in this family. Although these were gifted to us. So these 2 mugs are Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. They're so, so cute. I love these. And they are just like the bottom half of the 2 of them. Minnie's skirt and her little bloomers and her little yellow shoes, and then Mickey's little pants and his little tail on the back. And on the inside, they both have their signatures, which I think is really neat. So when we arrived to our room on our trip, each one of these had a beautiful flower arrangement in them, and we had this really lovely note saying, we hope you have a magical stay, here's to making dreams come true, something like that. And it was so special, and we still don't know who actually sent that, but if you were the person that initiated that, I just want to say thank you so much. it meant so, so much to us. And anyway, these we got to take home with us, of course. So they definitely need to be washed because they had, you know, flowers in them. But anyway, really, really cute, really fun little mugs. Could totally use them for something other than a mug, and they would be good for soup or something because they're so big, but I thought these were really cute. Love them. All right, a couple more little things that we picked up. These are both from the gift shop in the Grand Floridian. This first one is a keychain. So on one side it has like an umbrella, a teapot, the GF of Grand Floridian, and a rose. And then if you flip it all over, it has like a swirly Mickey head. It says Grand Floridian, has a carousel horse and a swan. And I just thought this was really neat. I really like that a lot. This little keychain. Pretty much every year that we've gone to Disney, I have picked up some kind of small little keychain to put on my keys, obviously, because it just makes me happy. I really like carrying a keychain around that is Disney because it makes me happy. So I picked up that one since staying at the Grand was such a long-term dream of ours, and we did it, and it was just so beautiful and wonderful. So it'll be fun to have that. I don't know how much that was because it just says teal on it. I would imagine $10, $12, something like that. This one says red. I also don't know. This one has a sweet story behind it. So this is just like a little, it's actually like rubbery. You can kind of bend it. It's a little rubbery castle. It says Walt Disney World at the bottom. It's Cinderella Castle. So every time that I would see this magnet, I would say to my husband, I didn't even realize I said it every time because it's just silly, but I would just always say to him, oh, it would be so fun to have that on our fridge. That would make me so happy to see every day on our fridge. And I would just like talk about this magnet, and he would be like, just buy the magnet. And I never bought it because I was like, I don't really need to spend however much it was, 10 bucks or whatever, on a magnet. So when we were waiting out front to get on the Magical Express to go back to the airport to go home at the very, very, very end of our trip, Riley popped inside to use the restroom, and sneakily he went over to the gift shop and picked this up and brought it out for me in like a little bag, and he was like, I got you something, and I opened it up and I was so excited because I just wanted this magnet apparently so badly. But anyway, super excited to put this on my fridge and see it every day. It will make me super happy. I thought it was really cute though. I like that it's like just, you know, it's just the castle, and the castle just makes me happy. So anyway, I thought that was cute. Don't know how much it was. The last few things I have in this little bag are snacks. So we went and picked up a couple of Disney snacks that we love to take home with us, and none of these have expired yet. I just checked because I wasn't going to share them if they were expired. But none of them have expired yet. We have a good amount of time on all of them. These are all shelf-stable things that they keep on the shelves. But anyway, I'm just going to show you each of them and kind of tell you why we love them. These are the Mickey Puffy Cheese Crackers. They're almost like goldfish, but they are in the shape of little Mickey heads. You can see, I know this light is hard. It is so dark outside, so I have to have the light on. It's pouring down rain. But these are really good. I know a lot of toddlers like these and little kids like these, but I love them too. I like them because they have more of like a real cheese taste than goldfish, although I do like goldfish. So anyway, these are a good little snack to have on the go. This is like the most underrated snack in Disney to me. I think this snack mix is so good, and I've never heard anyone talk about it. It's the Chip 'n Dale Snack Company Crunchy Spicy Mix. And it has Cajun sesame sticks, Mickey pretzels, Cajun corn sticks, peanuts, almonds, toasted corn, cashews, chili bits, and pepitas. Here's what it looks like. You can kind of imagine it's kind of like a pub mix. It comes in this little orange bag. Delicious. I love this mix. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a crunchy, spicy mix. It's not like blazingly hot and spicy, but it definitely has a little bit of a kick to it. Really delicious. Both of us love this. It's just a good little snacky food. We bought 2 of these actually, and one of them we munched on our journey home, you know, on the airplane and things like that when we were heading back home after our week in Disney. And this one I forgot that we had, and I'm excited about it because this is so delicious. If you like stuff like this, if you like crunchy kind of spicy stuff, be sure to try this the next time that you're in Disney. Delicious. Next up are the shortbread rounds. I love these things. They are so good with a cup of tea in the afternoon or something like that. They're just buttery and delicious. I love them. The brand is the Walker's brand, which you might have had, but these are fun because they have little Mickey heads on them. But anyway, picked up some of those. Actually picked up 2 boxes of those, and one of them I've been working on, like I said, with a cup of tea in the afternoon. It's just a nice little break in the middle of the day. And the very last thing, of course, I had to pick up a couple of these. We've eaten, I think I had 3 of these, and over the past month we've eaten the other 2. This is just one of the Rice Krispie treats. These are so good, and this has the top dipped and has the little sprinkles on the top. So, so yummy. These are so good. They're best when you get them fresh from the bakery on Main Street, but if you can't, picking up these to bring them home is great. And this doesn't expire until the end of March, so it's pretty good. We still have a couple more weeks. I'm sure we can do it. So that is our Disney haul for this year. We had so much fun shopping and picking up a few little fun things. Lots of cups and mugs, like I said, but we will totally use those both on a day-to-day basis and when we have people over for entertaining, especially the mugs. People love our Disney mug collection. It has been slowly growing over the past 4 years, and every time someone comes over, they're like, oh, I want the Disney Cruise mug, I want the Disney Parks mug, because they are just so, they're fun. There's fun. So anyway, we have lots of mugs and drink cups and things like that in this haul. I also got that Spirit jersey, which I was really excited about. Riley got that really cool hologram. We got a magnet, a keychain, some snacks. It was a really fun time to pick all that up, and it was fun to go through that now since it's been sitting in my office for like a month, and to get to relive all the little fun things that we picked up. I would love if you would comment below and let me know what your favorite souvenir is that you've ever picked up on a Disney World trip or a Disneyland trip. And if you haven't been to Disney or you're not interested in going to Disney, I would just love to hear what your favorite souvenir is overall in general from a trip that you've taken. I think it's fun to have little mementos around the house of travels and things that you've done because they bring back such good memories. So definitely going to put that magnet on our fridge right now so my heart's dreams can come true. I'm a simple person. I just need a magnet. That's all I need. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. We're doing really well over here. I appreciate your patience with me as I just kind of level out and find my footing again this year with regards to YouTube. But overall, I'll say that I'm taking YouTube as a hobby. That's the best way that I can say it. So I'll be here sometimes, and you can always catch me on Instagram or Facebook, mostly Instagram, if you want to hang out with me on another platform. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Bye.